Hello everybody, today I'll be showing you how my augmented reality works. As you can see, I have 5 objects on the screen. They are all attached to the ground array that you see behind the objects, which means if I move the array like this, you see the object with them. As long as the array is visible on the screen, the objects will be able to be displayed. The long bar like in the middle is actually a wand, which we will be used to select the other objects in order to manipulate them a little bit. So let me show you exactly how this works. I have this guy right here who is a separate array, and we will be using him to move the wand around. So if I move the array to this orientation and then hit the Z key, I will have picked up the wand with my array, right? And as you can see, when I hit the button, I made contact with the game, and so it had been selected, right? But the game is not going to be the object that I want to mess around with for this video, so I want to deselect it by pressing the T key, and now nothing is selected. And also, I hope you noticed that the instructions in the corner actually change when you are in different modes. So I'll show you. Watch the instructions as I connect with the tank node. As you can see, they just changed a little bit in order to further describe what you can do now. So since I've selected the tank, I will drop the wand by pressing the Z key again so that I can move the array off of the screen. As you can see, the wand stays in its position and will not move again until I put the array back on the screen and press Z. So now I will show you what this program allows you to do with the objects. As you can see with the instructions in the corner, you are in translate mode, and you can use the A and D key to move the selected object to a certain position. Right now, the tank is being moved on the x-axis. So if we want to change axes, all we need to do is press the space bar. And as you can see, the last transformation mode that we have implemented is rotation mode. And if you press 2 on the numerical pad, as I'm about to do, you will see that we go into rotation mode. Now that we're in rotation mode, the A and D key functions have changed again, and it works similarly to the translation mode. For you change axes using the spacebar, and you use the A and D keys to implement that actual rotation. As you can see, I'm rotating the tank right now around the Z axis, now around the X axis, and now around the Y axis. Alright, I'm going to press tab in order to deselect the tank, and it will stay in its position. Now I'm going to demonstrate the same transformations on the game so you can get a better view of what it actually is. Right now you can't really tell what it is, it just kind of looks like a line or a box or something. But if I place the array right here, or over here. Alright. Press the Z key and move it down so you can see contact with the game. And so now I will drop the wand by pressing the Z key. I will press 0 on the numpad in order to switch to translation mode. I will make sure the X-axis is selected, and I will move the item over on the X-axis. I will press the space key again in order to change to the Y-axis because I would like to move the item down. Now I will use the numpad in order to switch to scale mode and make the item a little bigger. Lastly, I will press 2 on the numpad in order to go into rotation mode. I would like to rotate it around the X-axis, so I press the space key in order to get to the X-axis, and I rotate the item. As you can see, it's actually a model of some kind of handheld game. So this is the conclusion of my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed the program, and thank you very much.